Okay, welcome to the navigation and orientation section video for the Moodle site. Here I'm going to kind of show you how the site's laid out and how you can access the course. From the basic front page when you log into the Moodle site, you're going to notice here welcome and introduction. Here you've got the information I need to tell you about welcome, and you read through this. It talks about all the objectives we're going to have. Then you click back on the Johnson at that tab, it'll bring you back to the main page, okay? Online learning guide. Here is all the information you're going to need for how to navigate, how the site's organized. Navigation, talking about the video that you're watching now. Technical requirements, tech support here. The ADA statement. Netiquette, which is how you communicate online. Things like that. That's also available in your syllabus, okay? But that's available under online learning guide. Okay? Click on Johnson again to go back. The syllabus is located here. You can click on that and look at it. Here's a quiz that you're going to take for online readiness to see if you're ready to take a course like this. Here's what a forum looks like. And this will be the first forum you're going to interact in, okay? Here's where you're going to introduce yourself to the classmates. So you would come here, you'd click on New Discussion Topic. You'd fill out the information that's going to pop up here, ask you for a subject, and then you type your message. This is just like a Word document would be, okay? You would use this just like a Word document. All of this stuff is kind of user-friendly, easy to access. When you're done, you click Post a Forum. I'm not going to do that because I don't want to post it to a forum, but I am going to go back to introduce yourself here to the forum itself, and we're going to look at the post I've already made. It says discussions. Coach Johnson started by Adam Johnson. That would be me. It tells you the date and time I did it, but if you click on this one, you'll notice it pops up, and it's a lot about me, okay? And you would read that. This is important to know because you're going to have to reply to your classmates, and eventually what you'll do is look down the bottom. It's got edit, delete, and reply. I want to reply, so I hit reply, and here it puts the subject as read Coach Johnson, and then I can type a message in below and put all the information that I want to do and click post a forum. Again, I'm not going to do that. Just showing you right now how to kind of navigate through the site. Also on here, the next thing you're going to see is a checklist. Each one of the modules has a checklist on it. You can see here it's listed by weeks, okay? The module's not completely built yet, that's why some of the weeks are not showing. But each one's listed by week. And you're going to have a checklist on all the weeks. There's a week 1 checklist. There's an introduction checklist. This is a cool little feature. When you come here, it's got a progress bar, and every time you do something, you put a checkbox in it, and it fills the progress bar up. When you get all of it filled up, eventually, you've completed all the requirements for that, and you know you're at 100%, okay? If you didn't do something, you uncheck. This is super important. The checklist is my way of allowing you to know where you left off on any given day, okay? So you need to make sure you fill this checklist out. So when you finish something, you know where you stopped at. What's the last thing you completed, and you can go back there. And that's important because when you get to week 1, this is going to span an entire week. You'll notice there's a lot here. You got to read 2 chapters in a book. You got to do some definition stuff. You got to watch a 6-part interview. You got to do some ACE writing method practice. You got to write a reflection and respond to classmates. You got to analyze the definitions you did earlier. And then you got to take a vocabulary quiz. So this checklist is a great tool to help you stay on track with where you finished and where you left off so you can make sure you meet all the requirements. This is just a quick little tutorial video for you to kind of see how Moodle is set up. Obviously, I'll be in the classroom so you can ask me questions while I'm there. You can access the site from home, but you should have plenty of time to get everything accomplished during the day in class. Please ask me questions. Being lost and not knowing what to do, it's not going to be successful for you. You're going to need to ask as you're getting familiar with this. Luckily, you've all been in my class before, so you're used to the online stuff and the online learning, so we should have a good, successful year. Thank you very much, and I hope this video helped.